Okay. This is super, super unexpected. Okay.
Good morning! Hey guys.
Hi guys, welcome to the day.
We've got an early start this morning where Mary's working on cutting some of her watercolor prints, and we're headed to the hospital today to meet with Mary's doctor. So, yeah.
And if this is your first video watching, welcome. I am Mary. This is Peter.
And welcome to the Frey life.
I have cystic fibrosis, so that's why we go to the hospitals quite often. And we are going to do testing and have discussions, all the things. So,
yeah.
Welcome to the day. People often ask me like, oh, when did you learn to paint? Or like, have you always painted? No, actually, I just started painting 2 years ago when I was in the hospital. Somebody brought in a little cheap Crayola watercolor palette, and I was in for a month, so I was trying to like stay occupied, and I just started playing around, and it was just fun for me, and that's what it's been for me. It's been fun. And I've had some people ask like, Mary, you should do a tutorial on how to paint, and that is something I'm not able to do because I'm still just playing around. I'm still figuring it out, and that takes us to an opportunity for you guys.
We partnered up with Skillshare for this video and wanted to tell you about what they offer. It's a website where you can get a membership, and they have tons of classes that you can take. And we know for like Mary and for a lot of you who have chronic illnesses or
for whatever reason.
Yeah, or you aren't able to go and take a art class or a photography class, or
for like stay-at-home moms, I wonder.
Yeah.
During nap time, if you have like 10 minutes, I just pulled up. I wanted to show you guys that they do have watercolor classes on here, and I just pulled this one up, and I'm gonna mute it, but you know, she starts off and she introduces herself, and then she goes through and she's gonna show you like how to do textures and stuff. So I just thought that would be a fun way to start, because a lot of you guys have asked like, what supplies do you use, what how do you do it, and that sort of thing. So this would be a great way to start if you were one of those people who are interested.
And one of the cool things is, so it's these video classes where maybe you're somebody who has expertise and you want to go on there and start a class, there's that opportunity too. But you can take these classes, and then there's a lot of the classes have projects that you can submit your project, and it's just a cool way from like the convenience of your own home on your own time. Like last night I started one of the drone classes, and they like partnered with DJI to create this tutorial on like storytelling via drone shots, and it was actually really, really interesting, like because you guys know I got this drone and have been playing around, but like I don't have any background in that sort of thing. So that was really fun for me because I'd never thought of like taking a drone class. So there's like tons, like any like design, like cooking, and even I saw some like classes on like maybe you have a small business and they have like email marketing classes and that sort of thing. So
I clicked on one. I thought it was calligraphy. It was like how to do lettering on Photoshop.
Oh, cool.
But I think they also have handwritten calligraphy because I need a little help in that department. But if you guys would like to, they are offering 2 free months. So you get a membership for 2 months and you can have as many classes as you'd like.
Yeah, so whenever we partner with brands, we like, if it's something that we feel like our viewers, you guys can benefit from, it's kind of a no-brainer for us. So we figured, hey, check out the link below. You can get your 2 free months, and maybe there's some classes that you might enjoy
taking. And send us pictures of whatever you
create or do, and
whatever it is.
We'd love to see it. So thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's vlog.
Ready to go to the hospital.
We're ready. We're feeling up.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. We got a bunch of packages ready to go out. So we're going to drop those at the postal, as we call it.
We call the post office the postal.
And on our way to the car. You know what is something that is not a learned trait?
What's that?
I didn't have to teach myself how to get nervous belly.
Well, we're pulling up to the hospital.
Do you guys know what nervous belly is? It's that feeling in your belly where it's like, did we go over a giant hill in the road or are we pulling up to the hospital? Oh yeah, that's nervous belly. Oh. Ambulance needs to come through, so guess we'll pull out in the middle of the road. Oh! Okay. Hopefully, oh good, they got through. No biggie, just figure it out. Nothing like a little downtown Boston.
Easier to go in this way than turning across traffic.
Way less dangerous. Cool. Up we go.
Headed up the elevators. You're at clinic.
Okay. This is super, super unexpected. Okay. So I was like, you know, the last few days, I'm like, hey, I feel like I'm feeling a little bit better. I think those steroid inhalers are helping. I just feel a little bit better. And I just did my pulmonary function test, which is when you blow into the machine. It is the biggest jump we have seen ever. And I mean, it's a good jump. So we are really surprised. We just keep going, what? Obviously it's still hours of work a day. It's still, like, we're still going to be evaluated for transplant. We're still having these conversations, but it's just, you know, the way my doctor put it is, it's less urgent. It's less, this just gives us time. It gives us time to figure out the bacterial issue, gives us time to think and breathe, literally.
It gives us encouragement that her numbers are matching the little bit of feeling better that she has had.
Right.
Like you, and we think nutrition played a role in that, like the, 2 weeks that she had with the NJ, and then her appetite has been better recently, so. Nutrition
gives fuel to your body. That is absolutely true.
Yeah.
We talked about permanent J tube placement, and I did not even think of this, and this is why we have doctors. I didn't realize this, but because I have an enlarged spleen and liver, the placement is going to be tricky, so I'm going to have to go to a different hospital for a specialist to place the J tube. We're going to talk about all that. Tricky, but we can get it figured out.
We're more encouraged that since her numbers have come up some, that maybe now's a good time to go through that process.
Right, recovery would be.
Wouldn't be as at risk as they were when our numbers were lower.
Right. And I mean, the reality is that I could come back to clinic in 1 week and my lung function could be back where it was. And that's life. It is what it is. Life is up and down, lung function is up and down. For today, we celebrate. And I will continue to take care of these lungs. No matter what that number is, I'm still gonna do my part. And so for today, we say, wowzy.
Let's celebrate.
Okay, I saw this thing on Instagram where the girl was on her kitchen counter and she did like, let me move that trash can. Okay, so she did like, hey, I gotta use this lung function, so I'm gonna use it. I'm not wasting this lung function.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd she do?
Wait, what? She like would go up. She'd like slide up. Maybe it doesn't work on a table like this. Hold on. Yeah, like that. But it was a lot more smooth on Instagram.
And it looks really cool?
Yeah.
Because that looked really not
Weird.
cool.
Yeah. I'll make my own up.
Okay, cool.
So how do I do some hospital yoga?
There you
This is
go.
called the
Human pretzel.
Tangled Mermaid. This is called the patient. This is called somebody's coming in. We're on our way down and
Gotta get blood work.
yeah. And Peter was just saying like, good job, you worked hard for that. I said, thank you. But I worked no harder than when I was much lower. So just a matter of continuing to work. I rarely see the benefits and the results of my work. This time I saw the result.
Yeah.
Blood draw.
Blood draw successful.
Peter is editing the vlog and we are going to upload it before we leave. And that's what we're doing.
Alright, this is vlogger life. We have the computer across the restaurant sitting on a railing, uploading the vlog while we eat some lunch. So
It's super empty in here, so
yeah.
it's okay. Plus it's in.
Plus I'm watching it.
And don't forget to take your Ultras.
Nice, let's eat. Mary got a haddock sandwich and we got some boneless wings.
This is risky.
This is risky.
I might get a big old belly ache.
Hey.
YOLO.
YOLO.
Home! We are home. We have relaxed.
Yeah,
Ollie
knows what's up.
Yeah, he does. And what else? I am about to use all this lung function that I have and practice my handstands. So one of the things, this was kind of funny, when we were talking about the J-tube placement, I was like, now if I get that, are handstands okay? And my doctor was joking with me and he goes, actually, yeah, they're encouraged. So
He had no idea she was serious?
and I was like, oh, I'm actually really serious. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm sure that's fine. So we'll just ask the surgeon when we meet with them. Because apparently my spleen is in the way, which I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I don't know why we would think of that, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like filling up my abdomen.
Yeah,
so
that's
then
true.
to think to put a tube through, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
So
it is a little...
it will be an interesting conversation. But I'm sure
We'll
they deal with it. So Peter's gonna spot me on my handstand and we'll see what happens.
Alright, let's do this.
I hope I don't kick you in the face. Oh, look at the little bones.
Oh, your bonesy getting some stretches.
Does that feel good, Ollie? Oh, Ollie boy. Oh, I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Here you go. Jump up on the couch. Jump up. There you go. You have this. Be safe on the couch.
Look at you. Going down?
No.
Okay.
Get down. Down.
It's your mother.
Mommy, say hi to the people.
Hi, people. Hey, people. Oh.
Let me try little stuff, but I'm gonna need help.
Okay, I will be here if you call.
Oh, yep.
Oh, back. Sit.
Pay attention. Peter! Okay, hold on. I'm not doing a good job.
Okay.
So what's that? 4 seconds?
That was maybe 2. There you go.
Was that like
That
4
was like
seconds?
3 seconds.
Your seconds go by so slowly. Get down. Oh.
Your seconds go by so slow. Good job.
And with that, we say,
As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, you joining us? Here, Ollie, stand up.
Stand up. As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.